Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IX. In between episodes I went to all the Q marshes and I caught all the frogs that I could while leaving a male and a female there. A gold frog too if I could, if there was one there. In the process I gained over 45 frogs. I'm thinking I'm at like 58 frogs right now. But because I went over 44, before I got 45, I was able to get the accessory, the battle boots, which is an alright piece of equipment I'm not really going to be using right now. It's also the last reward that you can get from catching frogs. For the time being, our next quote-unquote reward is at 99 frogs caught, and for God's sakes, do not catch that 99th frog unless you're very high level and prepared for it. Anyways, I decided to meet you guys back at the Black Mage Village, mostly just repetitive backtracking from where we were. Thankfully, we don't have to go through that little maze at the beginning. Looks like no one's here. Where did they go? Well, we kind of already know. I'm gonna go look around. Yeah, there's actually nothing we can really do in this town right now. So we're just gonna go right to where Vivi is, which, believe it or not, is the cemetery, as morbid as that might be. Where is everyone? They went away with Kuja. Two other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. Why? Why did they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can live only for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespan, so everyone followed him. He's lying! I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets. Maybe we are just puppets, created to serve humans. Exclamation point. Come on, that's nonsense. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. I cannot betray them. Betray them? What am I, Elmer Fudd? Then why didn't you go with them? ... You said there were two other guys in the Chocobo Shack, right? ... Vivi! ... Alright, let's go check out the Chocobo Shack. Yeah, everyone in town except Mr. 288 and these two over in the Chocobo Shack have all joined Kuja. Ain't that lovely? Hello? Is anyone there? Vivi. Please, open the door. Question mark? It's born! Exclamation point, question mark. Oh. Wait! I guess he really wasn't expecting to see Vivi when he opened that door. Aw, it's so cute! I want one. Finally. Finally. Hooray! Hooray! I still can't believe it. Yeah. I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the Chocobo. At first, we were gonna go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind to look after the Chocobo egg, so we stayed. We kept the egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it. I can't wait to show him to everyone. They're gonna be so happy. We have to come up with a name. Hey, what's happening to me? I feel strange. Me too. ... I think Vivi's sick of you guys' shit. That baby Chocobo is adorable though. Actually, I never played the Chocobo Pocket, I think it was, for Final Fantasy VIII. It wasn't in America the first time it was released. I think you can do the minigame in the PC version, though, which I really haven't played too far into for the PC. I mean, it's the same as the PlayStation, except for the Chocobo Pocket. Anyways, you stayed behind because you were worried about the Chocobo egg? I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja, but I was so scared of dying. Because I was so scared of dying. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. ... I want to ask you something. What is it? Am I going to stop pretty soon too? I don't know. Kuja said the prototype built before us would last longer. But I'm gonna stop eventually. ... I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Vivi, no need to be sad. So I told myself, I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard about that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do or what to feel. But when I saw Dagger crying when her mother died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I wouldn't have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. God, I love Vivi's story. Kuja's Sacred Palace is on the eastern side of the continent. Exclamation point. It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Thanks. I hope we can become strong like you someday. Vivi has changed, has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought I would change after I met Zidane. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. Self-deprecation's the best form of humor. Wow. Dagger, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? ... Dagger? She's a mute, Eco. Are you alright? Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours, like going mute. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat Kuja, and we'll get your voice back in no time. Zidane, is something wrong? Silent shake of the head. Okay, let's get going. Mr. 228 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right? Yeah, we're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. So, I'm going to meet you guys back at the ship. But yeah, that's what we got to do. We got to go to the eastern side of the continent on the Blue Narcissus. I suppose we could take a chocobo, but I mean, why not just take the ship, right? Okie dokie, we're back on the ship. Now, as we make our way over to this other side, you want to make sure you unequip pretty much any unique equipment from every party member. For the time being, we're going to be kind of getting to a point where we're going to choose a party to go with for a little bit of time. Not going to be permanent. I'm apparently messing up driving this ship really badly, though. Jesus. Like, I don't know what happened. I, like, lost control and I just started, like, floating off into the middle of the ocean. Anyways, yeah, you want to pretty much not have anything unique on anybody that's not a physical fighter, like maybe Armorant. I'm going to keep the Reflect Ring and the Diamond onto Steiner and Freyr. Steiner might even, you know, finish off the Diamond before we get over here. Speaking of which, you just kind of want to have the equipment available for when you know, a character that might need it in the near future. Who are we fighting anyways? We're fighting a Griffin. We've killed plenty of these in the past. See what I was saying about Steiner finishing off that Diamond? I guess we could have him not High Tide. We're going to be, let's do Lapis Lazuli because we want to get accuracy plus. Alright, so we need to find Kuja's palace. Now, how do we find this palace? If we go into any quicksand where there's sand spouting out of it, we will get into a battle with an antlion. Antlions, while simple enough at this point in the game, still have that sand attack will reduce your HP to 1, which he then can use like Fyra or Counterhorn or whatever and wreck your ass. So what we want to do is go to the quicksand that's not like spewing out fire sand. Actually, we probably have a new encounter here. Maybe. Possibly. It's a landworm. I don't know if... this has to be new, because I don't think we've had a chance to fight this guy yet. Well, it's kind of worrying. I mean, not really. That's a little bit worrying. Because I don't have a healer on me. White Wind, I guess. You can use that. Did I have you attack, Freya? That's actually surprising me. I don't know why I had you attack. I was probably going to have you jump. I guess it was just out of instinct. It shouldn't be too big of a deal, though. Oh, she's confused! Oh, okay, that makes sense. She turned to face the camera at the end. I like that sword, Steiner. That's the coral sword. Oh, we get auto life for Zidane there. That's actually quite useful. I mean, it won't be quite useful for a little bit in the future, but for now, that's fantastic. Let's, I guess, put on the promise ring and go from there. Alright, yeah, you want to go to this quicksand right here because it doesn't have sand being spurted out from the top. I can't really say the S word today for some reason. I knew you'd come. Everything is going according to plan. Yeah, we fell into a trap. Go us. Zidane, Ribbit, wake up! Ugh. Sid, where the heck are we? Good question, Ribbit. I wish I knew. After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. That's all I can remember. Me too, Ribbit. When I woke up, Ribbit, I was in this room. How did you actually get to the quicksand, Sid? Were you with us for some reason? Like, did we leave the... Actually, I guess like, storyline-wise, the only person on the ship is, like, blank. Everyone else comes with us, even though we don't have them in the party. Oh yeah, where is everyone? I don't know, Ribbit. I hope they're all right. So you're finally awake. That voice, it's Kuja. I'm so happy to see you again. You rat bastard. Where's my friends? My, aren't we feisty today? No need to worry about them. They're in rooms not unlike yours. Oh, yes. By the way, I should probably enlighten you to your current situation. Yikes. I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge. Kuja, you're dead! Oh, dear. Was it something I said? Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. Damn it. I have no choice, or never! I think we'll go with never! Never! You still don't get it, do you? Do you still refuse? ... Damn it, I don't have a choice. Very good. You've chosen wisely. First, step outside. I like how Sid just comes with us for some reason. Hey, Sid, I need you to look after the others. Fine, Ribbit. I won't let you down. You probably will. And you, Ribbit, you come back safe. Yeah, I will. See ya. Now, we are in control of the party. Well, Zidane right now. Nothing really for us to do other than this come down here. Not these guys again. ... Stand between the two black mages. Man, I wish I could have a teleport spell, because I hate driving. It would be so convenient. Hi, Kuja. Welcome to my humble abode. Just cut to the chase and tell me what the hell you want. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring me something back for me. So tell me what it is already, you demon. I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. Grr. I'm gonna send you to a place called Olivert. Where's that? Olivert is south of the Seaways Canyon, on the Forgotten Continent. It really isn't my kind of place. What do you mean by that? You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place, and I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Gulag Stone for me. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship, and so you won't have to worry about transportation. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you with 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, no one likes to fight against himself. Question mark? Never mind. Speak their names when you've chosen your partner. Alright, so now we need to choose a party. Now, we're going to a place where magic cannot be used. So, we have 3 party members that are physical fighters. We got Steiner, Amarant, and Freya. I'm going to be taking Steiner, Freya, and Dagger. You're probably like, Chronos, what? Dagger's in a rough spot right now. She can't go into trance. She will occasionally just miss a turn. She'll just be like, I don't really want to, fight for my life today, guys. I'm sorry. And be kind of useless at some points. She's also really low level, and bringing her with Steiner party will help her with that. Now, this party, you might notice, is all mages. This party will eventually, in the near future, be doing something else where they can only really use magic. And Vivi's a real powerhouse. Quina's blue magic will be super useful because the enemies in that area will be all susceptible to level 5 death. Eco is a healer, which they will all need. And Amarant, well, he's tanky and he's strong, he can take a hit. He also has Chakra, which is a healing ability that the others can use. So I'm going to leave them with that party. They're also really kind of high level anyways. I mean, not as high as Zidane, who's level 33, which is kind of stupid at this point. I actually took level up early on him as a sort of new go, because I never really get level up as early as I did for this Let's Play for him. I usually give it to someone else just to keep them up to level with Zidane, because he's always in the party. But giving him early has definitely boosted his levels by a ton. I want Steiner, Freya, and Dagger. Fine, I'll summon them. Steiner. Yes, he was sleeping standing up because he's Steiner, of course. Freya. And Dagger. I'm surprised, Dagger and Freya don't just, try to lunge at Kuja when they see him. Step through the door. Because while it would be stupid and lead to everyone else's death, emotions can get the better of people sometimes. Proceed to the center of the platform. Man, Dagger had a ways to go there, huh? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Teleport! The drum beats in the back totally remind me of Queen's We Will Rock You. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Oh, look, they are actually ready to lunge on them. Now, go stand with your friends. You better keep your promise, Kuja. Of course, you needn't worry one bit. What a bunch of idiots. That's not very nice, Kuja. That's actually just flat out mean. Alright, before we actually move, let's equip Dagger, because I actually had her removed completely. These two are set. Zidane's set. Magic Racket, she is still working on. I don't think she has a helmet she needs to learn anything from, so I think I'll give her the Mantra Band. Or Mantra. She's not really working on anything here, so I'll give her the Magic Armlet just to increase her magic. I'm not going to be able to use it. We'll give her the Light Robe, which is a really good robe. It teaches her half magic, which reduces the amount her spells cost, and Auto Regen, which is just downright broken. Now, I guess we'll give her the Amethyst because she's still working on Atomos. And that's good for her. Now, we can't really equip half magic or auto regen at this point because she doesn't have the ability crystals for it. There are enemies in this area that you could run into. That's why I wanted to equip her before we actually moved. Whoa! There's actually new enemies too. We might try to get into a battle. That must be the Hildegrand one. I mean, I would assume so because we know he stole it. Looks pretty nice though. No random encounter, huh? Come on. Let's do this. There we go. Now, not really tough enemies that are fought here. Kind of neat looking. Like, really neat looking, actually. But this is an ogre. Kind of hard to tell, right? Let's skip that. Actually, no. Summon... Ooh, summon Shiva. And then we'll attack Poseidon. Diamond Dust. I think it's the first time we use Shiva. Hey, girl, hey. Nice thong. How much damage is that? Probably not a crap ton. 1,600. Not great. He's not weak to ice, so I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't be too much, but not fantastic. Everyone gains some level ups. This dagger is going to be leveling up like mad due to her being level 24. Now we really can't do anything with this guy. How you doing? I was told not to go. I was told not to go any further. All right, so you can't go any further on here, which is kind of weird, I guess. That in fact, it's weird you even tell us that. Huh. Why would you tell us that? Why would you talk to us? Now, I know what you're thinking. Chronos, the Black Mages in the villages, talk to you. But, you know, it's kind of from a scene coming up where I actually thought we were going to get to the scene a lot sooner than this. But the scene coming up kind of makes it seem like they're under orders not to talk to us. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Dot 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 dot. Hey, you know, etc. etc. Dot 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 dot. Hey, say something. Dots. They will not answer to you. Respond to our orders only, they do. Why, you backstabbing bozos. Those are slanderous words. Worst lies I have never heard. You need to concern yourself with such things, or an end to your friend's life we shall bring. Damn it. Oh, giggle or we want bozos. The Black Mages were originally designed to just oppress, but a strong sense of self the Black Waltzes came to possess. Always obey us, these mages do, because a strong ego they do not have. You were good on the rhymes there for a little bit, Thorn. Then you fucked it. These mass-produced ones are to break once they're through with their lot. Other purpose than war they have not. They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious! Nothing but toys are there here. I don't think you guys are any different. What? Rubbish! You say that the Black Mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns just like them. Am I right or what? You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words, you will. Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. Drive safe, alright? So I know they're not human, but I wonder what Thorn and Zorn are. Because, I mean, they could be something from this world, obviously. But, like, their species. I don't think we see characters quite like them, other than them. I'm trying to think. I mean, we've seen Hippo Men, we've seen Bird Men, we've seen, like, Beast Men. There's Accused Marsh on this place. That's the last one, by the way. This is the Forgotten Continent. You know that place I was trying to dig up chocographs earlier that we couldn't access just yet? Yeah, that was my bad. Alright, I think now that we've landed, we're going to call it a day. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head on my video section, check out some other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.